What is happening, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you may be. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day out there. We're gonna go for the third round for 5 dates, and without further ado, we're gonna just jump straight into this. I'm not gonna say too much. We're gonna try to get all of it taken care of today with the last three girls. So, of course, you got to set up the profile. You got to get that love vibe going on here. Hope you guys got your drinks, your snacks, your incense, your candles, whatever it is that you got going on. But we're gonna get right into this. We already had two successful dates, one with Saffron and one with Maya. So let's just jump right into this, people. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna keep it simple. Have them just sitting here looking all cool, looking like a cool social uh nerd, I guess, if you want to call it that. Let's see, industry. Let's go creative. Interests. Um, arts and culture and technology and mm, let's go with travel. Star sign. Out of random, we're just gonna give him cancer. That just sounded wrong. You guys know what I meant there. But let's do this, guys. I'm excited.
Have you actually just woken up?
Yeah. What's the issue, man?
Well, nothing. I just never understood how you could sleep until lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Ah, shit. Hey, furlough life has got my body clock battered, bruv. Fair play for keeping a routine in lockdown, man. Fair play.
I mean, listen, I've always worked my own hours, so nothing's really changed.
Yeah, cool story. Is this why you woke me up?
No, it isn't. I actually have a surprise for you.
Oh, let's go.
I joined a dating app.
No way. Hey, this is huge, bruv.
Listen, I was all alone in my flat. I was all alone in the flat with nothing else to do, and I just thought, why not?
You know what? I'm hearing that digital dating is popping off during lockdown, you know? Have you got any video dates yet?
No, I literally just joined.
Okay, hey Vin, seriously, yeah, no joke. Your profile needs to be on point, yeah. And then when you're looking at these girls' profiles, there's a few things you need to watch out for. You need to look at the angles that they're using to take the pictures and that, yeah, because they're gonna deceive you.
Callum, I have talked to girls before. I do understand what I'm doing.
I've talked to girls before. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Scott, notification. No way. It looks like I've got beginner's luck.
Oh, you sexy bastard, bruv. Yes.
I've got some matches.
All right, man. Let me know how it goes, bro. Peace.
All right, cool, man. Bye.
All right. Apparently, Vinny's a sexy bastard, bruv. And you got to pay that much a month. So we already know. All right. So Grace, Shayna, and Paige. Oh man, I should have did that differently. But okay. No worries, people. No worries at all. All right. Back to another video call.
Oh, this guy's looking peng, bro. Tasty.
I've got 3 video dates scheduled back to back.
Okay, show off.
No, not really. I've never been on a digital date before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just treat it like a real life date, I guess. You know? People seem to be really enjoying them as well.
Okay, and is this a good setup? I've got this right.
You know what? I don't think you should have the bed in the back like that, man. Sends out the wrong message.
Okay, I'm definitely moving into the living room. Okay.
Trying to look like a slut.
Wasn't
Vinny.
my intention.
Vinny, we've spoken about this. It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. Now, you want to find a spot where the natural light is hitting your face, kind of like it's hitting mine and making me look so goddamn beautiful. And also, what you want is eye level. Set the camera to eye level, bro. Not low angle or high angle. They are not flattering.
Okay, I think this is a good spot.
Let's get that fireplace looking nice in the back.
Okay, maybe have a couple more things.
I really am so happy.
Oh yeah, okay, I've got like a trophy from when I was a kid.
Ah, yeah. Show her that you're a winner.
Yeah, and culture maybe. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, should I drink?
It is your call entirely, mate.
The worst thing though is if you're drinking and the other person isn't.
Let's just grab a beer and get it over and done with.
I need some beers. Get some beers.
Go on, then.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Okay, wish me luck, yeah?
I hope it goes terribly.
Honestly, you are the bestest friend I've ever had.
No, I'm joking. Listen. You are going to smash this date, yeah? You jump on all confident like.
That's right.
Say her first name straight away. Straight away. Straight in. Smiling. Show them all your teeth.
Okay. Oh, no.
Show them all the teeth.
Oh,
gosh, okay.
time to go.
It's about to start.
Hey, go well, lad.
That's right.
All right, cool. Listen, I'll debrief you after. I'll let you know how it goes.
Peace, boy.
All right, peace. I'm gonna click on this. Okay, bye.
Go.
Let's do this, Vinny. Who's the first one? Who do we got, people? Who do we got? All right. Hopefully we can go successfully with Grace this time.
Hello, Vinny.
Oh, hi. Hi. So I'm so sorry. You weren't waiting long, were you?
No, not too long. You're drinking?
Yeah. Is that cool?
Okay. No, yeah, it's all good. I just wasn't sure if it was a good look for me. Do you mind if I go and grab one?
Oh no! Please be my guest. I don't want to be the only one drinking. So.
Okay.
Probably embarrass myself.
Okay, we've got the same beer. I'm not trying to copy you.
You sure?
I'm sure. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Of course.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm gonna get very drunk very quickly, I feel.
Just gonna put this down.
So, Vinny, am I your first digital date in this new normal we're living through?
Put me under the spotlight already. That's a tough question to open up.
Let's keep it real, Vinny. No need to lie.
Just would think it would be like, yeah, no.
Yes. Yes, you are actually.
Oh, that's cute. We're each other's firsts.
That can cut both ways.
I see.
Very true.
So on your profile, it said your industry was other. I was just wondering what you do.
Yeah, I'm in corporate law.
Wow. Okay.
A little bit shocked that they didn't have a litigation option. I'll send them some feedback.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little bit extra like that.
So I mean, I presume you've been busy during lockdown.
Yeah, apparently the world never stops needing legal advice.
Not at all.
I've just been made
Of course
a
not.
firm. So it's a whole new step up trying to make relationships with the clients, and video calls are just no way to do it.
You're a partner already. That's pretty amazing considering you're only 27.
Yeah, it's not very polite to remind a woman of her age.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it was nothing about your age. It was more
I'm
just
only-
about that you.
I'm only- You are a little bit younger than what I would normally go for, though.
Really?
Hmm.
I guess why did you go for me then?
We share similar interests, it looks like. When I get time off, I love like music, traveling, eating.
Emphasis on eating.
Yeah, big emphasis, big foodie here, and a big share of food. I'm one of those people that when they go to a restaurant, I just unashamedly order everything off the menu: starters, mains, desserts, everything.
And you're a big sharer as well, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like that's part of eating. It's like a social thing. I really hope you're on the same page as me.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on exactly the same page. Like, I'm sold. I have no issue at all with scoffing my face at any time of the day.
Okay, phew. That could have been really awkward. So what about your skills in the kitchen?
Ooh.
I obviously can cook up a storm,
Can you?
but it's always nice when a guy knows his way around a stove.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna say something to reassure me here?
I've got a few dishes up my sleeve that are a bit known to impress over the time. So,
Such as?
okay, so I make some pasta dishes. I can make a really mean roast. And I have pretty simple baking skills if you've got a sweet tooth.
A solid repertoire.
Yeah, so not too bad. I think I can hold my own in the kitchen enough.
You passed just about.
Ooh.
Just about. Just about. Yeah, yeah.
I'd really like to know how comes you're single.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm gonna fall back on that old cliche that I haven't met the right person yet. What about you?
No, listen, cliches are often true.
Right? I'm a big defender of cliches. Anyway, stop avoiding the question.
Okay.
Tell me the answer. What's your relationship history?
Okay.
You can be honest.
Let her know,
I
Vinny.
get nervous saying this, but I've never been in a relationship before. Never had a girlfriend.
Wow. Not even something short term.
No, like you, I've just not found the right person yet.
I guess your standards are pretty high too. So,
He just don't want to deal with all those goofy people. That's all. That's all he's trying to say.
I kind of need to go soon. Is
Ah,
there anything else you fancy asking me?
that's such a shame. Okay.
You've got my full attention though for a few more minutes.
Let her know, Vinny.
Wisely.
Okay.
Let her know.
Any burning questions?
Maybe just tell me a bit more about your upbringing and how you got to be such a high achiever.
Ugh, don't flatter me. There's nothing to tell really. I was really lucky to go to a good school, girls' school.
Nice.
Got really good grades. Did ballet. Did lacrosse for my county. I still keep those up casually.
That's pretty impressive, I have to admit.
Thank you. I just have the most amazing family. My parents are just so brilliant in their own ways. They're my idols, really, and they just have this amazingly strong love.
Hey, listen, it sounds like they really got it down.
They are amazing. And what about you? Are you close with your family?
Oh, in simple terms,
Yeah, simple's always best, I think. Just be honest.
I really, really am.
You are?
I just have so much to thank them for, just for, I don't know, making me the man that I am today, the man that I'm still becoming.
That's always a good thing.
That's lovely.
Yeah, no. Family is really, really important to me.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. Well, I'm gonna go now. Sorry if I was a bit outspoken. That's just me.
No, it's cool.
It's just I really know who I am and what I want, and I just don't want to waste my time. You know.
Totally understand that.
It's better to, get that stuff out in the open. So, being honest is always the best.
Wouldn't be anything else.
That's right. I like her.
Really good. You're a good egg, Vinny.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself, Grace.
Charming. Have a good evening.
You too.
I think we're gonna go full in with Grace this time, people, because I've been trying to do it for the past I don't know 2 rounds, and I think it's time to do it.
Whoa.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see how I'll make these other ones go a little south.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Shayna, nice to meet you. I mean, at least we're both a similar level of punctual.
Yeah, and I was worried I was going to be late. I hadn't really figured out how to use this dating app.
Join the club.
I really like her accent.
So,
Mm.
I don't think it's wrong, but you're from up north, right?
Yeah, good spot. From Leeds.
Okay, but your profile said that you live in London.
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
My parents moved down here a couple of years ago to be closer to their parents. So yeah, but needless to say, the house was a bit of downsize. 1 second. Sorry. 1 second.
That's all right. You go ahead.
Angie? Neji? Okay.
Kind of awkward on a first date.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Um,
okay.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Literally not a word. What was it about me?
God, no, I don't tell my parents about guys that I'm talking to on dating apps.
Oh wait, so you're living with your parents during lockdown? But you're a frontline nurse. How is that working?
It's not ideal, but I could have gone to a hotel, but I thought I needed to be closer to him to make sure that they're all right.
Yeah.
I kind of just self-isolate. I come in through the back and just come straight to my room.
Okay, so no contact whatsoever, basically.
Nope. Just that
Nice.
shouting that you heard.
Okay, I have to say, Shayna, that I really, really admire what you and all frontline workers are doing at the moment. Just risking your lives for others, and you guys are the heroes. Seriously.
Thank you. Thanks, Vinny. It means a lot for me to hear that, for me personally and for all of my colleagues. So thank you.
So this living at home situation, how long's that been going on for?
Quite some time.
Forever.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I really get on with my family, and well, I'm actually just saving up for my own place, and well, like for in London and on a nurse's wage, that is just it's going to take me forever. So yeah, so
Let's question her on something.
Do you enjoy living with family? Is that something that
Yeah, definitely, because we're really close.
sort of, do you ever find it inconvenient living with them?
No, why would I?
Well, you're kind of missing out on like adult stuff, no?
Like what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I just bringing people over, just overall independence.
No, I feel really independent living at home. I can do all the things I love and get to be around and get to look after the people that I love.
Well, that makes sense.
So, you live on your own, right?
Yeah.
Are you renting or do you own it? Well, sorry, either way, it looks really nice from the bit I can see.
You like you from the bit you can see. You like
Yeah, the bit you've tidied up for this, it looks really good.
This place is so extortionate, though. I mean, my landlord's eased up on the rent during lockdown, but it just eats into my bank account every
I
month.
don't know how you do it. Like all my friends have the same issue at your age. Like the struggle is real. I won't be able to do it. Hats off to you.
Yeah, it's again. I'm just. Some people don't have a roof over their head right now.
No,
Right.
So, I mean, I'm one of the lucky ones, regardless. So
it's true. So I figured I'd just address the elephant in the room.
there's an elephant.
Well, hopefully I'm the only one that can see it. How do you feel about Hugo sitting opposite you, being 3 years your senior?
Okay. It genuinely makes no difference to me. What about?
All right.
There's no problem on my end. As long as you're mature and you're not expecting a sugar mama.
Okay, no, that's reasonable.
Have you ever dated someone older? Or like what age range do you actually date if there is one?
You're delving in here, aren't you?
Be straight, Vinny.
I don't think I've considered it too much. Relationships have kind of eluded me.
What? So you've never been?
Funny how the music just cues every time he mentions that.
So you've never experienced that type of commitment? I'm really surprised.
Like in a good way, or
Just surprised.
okay,
Meanwhile, she's being called.
Sorry. 1 second.
it's all right. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay, bye. That should hold him off for a while. Right, where was it? Okay, sorry for the chat escalating so quickly.
Oh my goodness, that's all right. Small talk is boring anyway.
I just think it's stuff that should be out in the open, you know, from the very start for both of us. But
Right.
Now, look, now you can interrogate me as you see fit.
Okay, all right, I won't do that. I'm not going to grill you, but there are a couple of things that I was wondering. One thing in particular.
Yeah, that's right. Address the elephant in the room, shall we?
Something about your profile. I noticed there was a baby in your profile picture, and I don't think you delivered it. And I was wondering, do you have?
Okay, every guy on dating apps like mentions that. I actually should.
Well, yeah, that's an elephant in the
I love
room.
it so much. So obviously he's not mine.
Okay,
It's my baby nephew Ashish, and I just love him so much.
bless. And so you've got siblings.
I've got one younger sister.
One.
She got married quite young, actually. I'd say 21, I think.
I mean, that is quite young by today's standards.
It's always her prerogative to get married, whereas mine,
Less so. I mean, was that a problem for your family?
Not a big one, but as the older sister, all the extended family now see me as the spinster.
Sure.
So the pressure is still there, but it's just background noise.
Yeah.
And, you know, having said that, my biological clock is ticking. So this conversation is not getting
No,
sense.
you can't dig
Apologies.
into me about this stuff and not. You've got to say some stuff too.
That's right. Two-way street. Get it out in the open.
Serious.
Okay, cool. All right.
That is so rude. I'm so sorry.
Listen, you have a free pass to be tired, all things considered.
Oof. You know what's been keeping me sane throughout the whole of this? I've been making myself a cocktail every night. So I was come back from work, sneak into the kitchen, make myself a really good cocktail, sanitize everything, drink it, and then just knocks me out.
Listen, you gotta love a little ritual, right?
I've actually become quite the mixologist now.
Have you?
Better with vodka, whiskey, and gin.
Nice.
So what's
Oh.
your favourite out of those?
We're gonna go with vodka.
What would you like for me? Which one would I choose?
I don't know. Vinny seems more like a vodka kind of guy looking back at it now.
I would have to go with vodka. What would you make me that's got vodka in it?
Right, sea breeze. So cranberry, grapefruit vodka, simple but effective.
All
Sounds
right.
very bitter.
I actually think you can handle it.
Well, trust me, that would be very gratefully received these days.
Uh-oh, she's got to go, Vinny.
Oh, sorry, it's nearly 8 p.m. I'm going to have to go outside and do the clap for the NHS.
Okay, likewise. Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah.
Yes.
You too.
That seemed a little awkward at the end. Come on, Vinny, don't look bummed out. You got it covered, buddy. Now here's a new one. I think her name is Paige. Yeah, Paige. Let's see how this goes, people.
Oh, hi, Paige. Hey, I'm Vinny. Sorry, you weren't waiting long, were you?
A little bit, but it wasn't your fault. I was actually just on here like filming a live vlog, so I just hopped on when I finished.
Oh,
okay.
Like a lockdown vlog.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen so many people doing that on social media.
Okay.
Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't say anything, did I?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just noticing how you actually do look exactly like your profile pic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's quite rare these days.
I don't know.
Wait,
I
what?
think, a solo
Wait.
pic would work well if I could only pick one. So that's one I
Wait, you think he's gonna catfish you?
Really good choice. Good lighting.
Take credit for that one.
So I know
So-
you guys also lie about their height on these apps.
Okay, don't worry. I am actually 5'9".
Okay, the 5'8" side of 5'9" or the 5'10" side?
Does it really matter?
I think I'd say I'm a solid 5'9". And that's how tall you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah. I was just double checking.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Right.
Your outfit's really cool. Have you just done like a workout or something?
Oh, no. This is gym / loungewear. I literally haven't been wearing anything else in the whole of lockdown. And I've got loads of it because I'm an ambassador of the brand.
Oh, so
Okay.
you're like a personal trainer. That's cool.
Oh, no. I'm an influencer.
Okay, influencer. Wow. Like on social media.
Yeah. I started off as a model and then naturally just became an influencer, I guess.
All right, let's dive deep into this now.
Honestly, can say that this is probably the first time I've ever met an influencer.
Really?
Yeah, no. And I listen, I want to learn more about influencers, influencing, and if that's what it's called, and social media.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like to work in? What's your day-to-day like?
Do you know what? Every time that I answer this, people just draw their own conclusions.
I
Okay.
promise you, I'm genuinely interested, okay? And I can still judge you if it's a DOS.
It is definitely not a DOS. It is a full-time job. Like, let me tell you, I have to make and stockpile content, manage. interactions, like all of that sort of stuff. I do feel really lucky to be doing it because I'm earning a living off of it as well, and it's all right. It's a good job.
Of course, my goodness, it's brand marketing in the most visible way possible. I think it's actually really cool.
Pretty much is what it sounds like.
You've got it.
All right, Vinny.
I'm going to change the subject if you don't mind. I just
Okay.
When I'm talking about my work stuff, it's a bit shit chat, really.
Yeah, of course. We wouldn't want that. I'm happy to change the topic of conversation.
So if we weren't in lockdown,
All right.
where would you take me on a first date?
Ooh, I really don't want to get this wrong. I hope that I pick something that you'd like.
Get it out, mate. Come on.
Well, patience, woman.
Something active. Yeah, outdoors if it's summer.
Okay. Yeah. I like an activity day actually. What do you reckon? Mini golf or a walk or?
Which one would you prefer?
No. You have to decide.
Sort of just thinking.
Prefer a walk. Get an
the
exercise in and take in the sights and enjoy everything.
Come on.
Oh, preach.
We'd grab an ice cream. We'd hang out on the grass, and maybe we could rent one of those swan-shaped pedalo things on the Serpentine.
Oh, okay. I know what he's talking about.
Cute first date. So annoying that we're stuck indoors.
So there is quite a lot I've been wondering.
Uh-oh. Come on, Vinny. Lay it out there.
Do you know what? No, not really. But I've just been using it as a lockdown boredom cure. Really.
Boredom cure.
What about you?
The main reason would probably be.
I mean, we're all guilty of it, and it's literally the weirdest time.
Gosh, I don't want to come across too forward. I just really want to find someone who's on the same wavelength as me.
That's right, Vinny.
You actually know what you want.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty rare to find in a guy, our age.
Same
when
for
I
you.
think about me and sorry to cut you off,
No,
me
it's fine.
and my life, like I don't
Uh-huh.
even know what's best. I have got a lot to consider.
Then maybe you should just work on yourself or you shouldn't be on this app. My opinion.
I've just got a lot to juggle.
Fair enough.
So it sounds like you've actually been all on your lonesome during this lockdown. Is that right?
Yep, you are correct.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Lost your marbles yet?
Oh,
Nope.
Long ago. I mean, no one deserves.
Oh, come on, Vinny. You weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah, I feel your pain. We've been locked up for a while too.
Do you know
We.
what? I think.
Who's
it would be
we?
a nice idea to see each other's flats.
Like a tour?
I assume it's been so long since you've seen someone else's place, and I haven't seen someone else's place in what feels like forever.
Feels like it's been 10 years.
I mean, I'd love to see a bit more of your flat if you were up for giving a tour.
Oh, my flat as well.
Uh-huh.
I could.
Oh, I thought someone was standing back there.
I actually would prefer to not do that today. It's just,
Okay.
It's a bit of a mess in there, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay, hold on. Are you one of those neat freaks who has a really skewed definition of what a mess is?
Yeah.
Well, at least she was honest.
Maybe another time when it's not messy.
Well, I hope
I can understand being a neat freak.
digital date has brought back your sanity a little bit.
I think it's actually made things worse.
Oh, shut up. No, honestly, I have actually, I really enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. So,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
thanks.
No, thank you. It's been great. I've had a wicked time.
Bye.
See ya. All right, we'll let him say what he has to say to this boy.
Quick answer.
Hey, mate, I've been on tenterhooks for this debrief, man.
You were just waiting in bed for me to call you, weren't you?
Bro, stop deflecting, man. Details.
So Grace, yeah, she was really high achieving and very intense, but I don't know, I kind of enjoyed that.
Sounds pretty good. How'd you fare?
Yeah, listen, I could tell she liked me.
Oh. That's what I'm talking about. The boy is out of the traps.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. I think it went really well. So
Yes, man. Of course it did. You're a catch. You're a catch. You're the catch. I'm gonna get some more info. Surname?
no, don't remember.
Anything?
She was just made partner at a big law firm.
What's she doing talking to you? I think I got her. Grace
All right.
Renford. But, she's only listed as an associate at the law firm.
Huckle Renford, yeah. Okay, let me take a look. Hold on.
Let's take a look, Vinny. Yep,
This is
that's
her.
her.
This is her. This is her.
Yeah?
This is her. Yeah, no, I'm not lying. This is her.
All right. Cool.
All right. All right, Vinny.
You get the lowdown on Grace?
I think so.
Nice.
So Shayna, frontline nurse.
Good.
All right.
Yeah, like really had all her stuff worked out, and she's a bit older as well.
Oh, experience, lad. No substitute for it. So, good day.
If I'm honest, it could have gone a lot better.
Oh, hey, bro. Don't take it too personally, man. Forget about it.
No, I'm trying not to. It's hard. It's just horrible when they don't go well.
It's good that you got out there, man.
So Paige was this really tough model influencer type.
Right. How'd you manage?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what? I think we have some pretty great chemistry.
Yeah. You're the man, Vin. You're the man. Usually it's me, but now it's you.
Usually it's me.
It's never you. You've never been the man. You never.
I've been the man since I was born.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was good. I'm glad. I think I definitely.
It's not Paige Lee, is it?
Who's that?
Bruv, she is big. Even I follow her, for goodness sake.
let's take a look.
Hold on, let me check.
This guy is big.
Paige Lee.
Oh.
Okay, I'll check. Hold on.
And
I
voila.
realized that she had this many followers. Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
All right. She's spot on, people.
Tell me you didn't go on a video date with
Oh, he's jealous.
Paige Lee.
I went on a video date with Paige Lee.
You're a prick. Get off.
Oh,
Get off. I don't want you. I don't
Do you
want
know
you.
what?
I don't want to talk to you.
he's sad now.
Sorry,
Why are
hold
we
on.
talking right now?
Dua Lipa's calling me. Dua Lipa's calling me. Sorry.
Do a liposcope.
Well, just remember, mate, you've now got to tell
Wow.
me which two girls that you like so you can ask them out on the second date.
Do I? Oh. why
Yeah.
does it work like that?
I don't know, to stop girls getting strung along and catching feelings. Bro, I don't know. I didn't make the app. Just answer.
I need to think on it.
Don't worry, Vinny. We got
Thank you
this.
for your help, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah?
No problem, bro. Have a good one, yeah?
See you later. Good night.
His bro's jealous of him because he got a little video date with Paige Lee. Yeah, we're going with Grace for sure. And let's see what happens with Paige, people. We're going to just keep it going, people. We're going to keep this going, and we'll see how everything fares out on this round. Never have I ever. Yep, I'm familiar with that. So let's keep it going, guys.
You're up and having lunch already, yeah?
Behave. This is breakfast. What's good?
I got a second date with Grace this evening.
Ah, you got your A game ready?
Yeah, listen, trust me, I need it with a woman like that.
Never have I ever. That is the drinking game, yeah? Make sure you got the booze ready. Not that you'd have much to drink to on the count of you never having done anything ever.
Very funny. Ha ha ha.
All right, let's
Actually,
go for it.
I'm on the vino tonight.
Ah, a bit more sophisticated for Grace, yeah?
Actually, it's a Sauvignon Blanc to be precise.
Ooh, la la, oui, oui, ça va.
Are you gonna take the piss every time I call you?
Yes.
I'm nervous.
He's jealous. Don't worry. It's okay. You're making him feel sad and he's crying at home with his video game.
She actually sent me a little voice note over the app.
All right, let's listen to this.
Oh, I
I don't know, man. Come on, man.
Oh, why do you put me in these predicaments, Callum?
How long's it been? Come on, man.
All right, cool. I'm showing it, you know.
Hello. Hope you're doing wonderfully. Just thought I'd check in to say I'm very excited for our game day later. I'm expecting some raw, shocking truths about you, mister. I hope you're enjoying this lovely weather. I've laid on the sunscreen and started working outside. See you soon. Ciao.
She can talk.
Yeah, but she's got a lot of cool stuff to say. It's great.
Of course, man. It's better that than the opposite, bro. You know what? Drop me a line after, yeah?
Yeah.
Ciao.
Don't worry, Vinny. You're doing just fine. Don't let your boy discourage you. You got it. He's just sad and he's crying underneath it all. So outside of that, let's get to Never Have I Ever, guys. We've already did this before, but let's just jump right into this.
Oi. There you are.
Hey, good to see you again. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. I apologise for the change of scenery. My flatmate's having a video date in the living room. So.
Oh, okay, so I've been downgraded, yeah?
Unfortunately, yes, but it was her first date, so I felt like she had priority. I look after my girls like that.
Do you know, I didn't know you had a housemate.
Yeah, she's a really nice girl, but she's a little reserved, and my outspoken personality can be a little much for her at times.
In other words, you can be intimidating for her. We get it.
Yeah, I can be a little bit much when I'm stressed and moaning about work, but hey, I chose this life, so I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? How's work been?
It's a tough one because I'd say that it's a really weird time to be a creative right now. My output's just really down, and yeah, I'm just struggling for inspiration as a whole.
Can't you just push through it, work through it?
Not really. I mean, if it's not there, then it's just not there.
Fair enough. Should we get started on Never Have I Ever?
Let's do this. I'm very excited.
That's right. Let's jump into it, Vinny. Come on.
Okay, forfeits. Should we just down our drinks whenever we have to?
Yes.
Let's do this. I'll pick one for you first.
All right, let's jump right into this.
Go read it out.
Okay. Never have I ever experimented with my sexual orientation.
Bloody hell.
Oh, why beat around the bush? So, come on.
These things don't play around.
We need the juicy gossip.
Okay, bottoms up.
Wow. Okay. Full of surprises, you. Please elaborate.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Come on, Vinny.
Well, without getting into too much detail, it's not really necessary, but I've tried stuff because how do you know what you're really into otherwise?
Okay. So would you say your sexuality is fluid then?
Possibly. I can definitely say that right now I'm more into women, but who knows what the future holds.
Okay. Well, thanks for being so honest there.
That's right, Vinny.
I feel like I've learned a lot about you very quickly.
Yeah, I feel like I've said a lot just in that alone.
I'm just getting some wine, Vinny.
Okay, let's see what we have.
All right, she's getting herself ready.
I'm nervous. What do you pick? Something nice.
Tables have turned a bit. Okay.
Let's go with the
A nice
punch
one.
someone.
I'm the lady. Please.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so the question is, the never have I ever is, have you ever punched someone?
Obviously not. Look at me. Do I look like I could throw a punch?
Yeah,
I don't know. You might have a nice swing on you.
Exactly.
I'm a firm believer that the pen is mightier than the sword, and if that
All
fails,
right.
then use my voice.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Careful what you say, please.
You're not going to punch me, are you?
No, not this time.
Ah, yeah, see?
Okay, it's my turn again. Let me choose you a good question.
Okay, tell the computer to be nice, yeah?
No.
No.
Never have I ever fancied a friend's partner.
I have to think about that actually.
Yeah, think very carefully. I would before.
Yeah,
I
she's already got the sword out. We'll do her voice right there.
Do you know what? I can't say it's ever happened.
Could it?
What? Could I fancy a friend's partner?
Well-
Well, definitely not. It would sort of be emotional betrayal, wouldn't it?
God, yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Okay, good. All right, we're on the same page.
I'm glad.
She's just
Okay,
full
fine.
of smiles right now, Vinny. You're winning.
Let's see what I've got for you. Okay, I'm gonna go for. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, never have I ever lied about my age.
Aha! Gotcha.
Yep, the whole thing.
That's right. Down it down.
Now that's bad form from a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Getting into films, clubs. I lied about my age when I dated older guys.
Jesus. Anything else?
Those kind of white lies are fine in my book, and I don't do it anymore. Everything that comes out of my mouth is the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
So I think it's your go next.
Okay, never have I ever said I love you and not meant it.
Oh.
Nope.
Wow, what are you gonna say?
Well, she's nervous as hell right now.
Honestly, never.
Okay, that's good. They're the three most important words in the human language, right?
They're pretty hefty.
Aren't they? Big pause here.
Don't worry, you got it.
It's just too important of a statement to make falsely, and it's just so not fair on the other person for you to just throw those words out there and then to not mean it. They're huge. They have gravity.
They definitely do. I'm glad you're.
You're getting those brownie points, Vinny.
I think we done all right there. Should we call it a day?
Yeah, it didn't really take off, did it? I think I'm more boring than I thought.
No, you're not.
Possibly. I'm definitely too sober anyway.
Yeah, completely sober over here. So, how did the birthday party go the other day?
Oh, it was really good. Thanks for remembering and asking. Yeah, it was so nice to see everyone. I forgot how much I missed the girls.
And big question, did the birthday girl appreciate it?
Yeah, she cried. Bless her. It set us all off. I just think there was a lot of alcohol involved and, we were all feeling very emotional. But yeah, it was fun.
Oh, listen.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, I've got a question.
Uh-oh.
What do you think of this whole digital dating thing? See, for me, I just think it's easier and I way prefer it.
Okay, how so?
I don't know, like first dates, for example, you get to check out the other person without wasting your time and money.
Yeah.
Video dates
Makes a point.
eliminate false advertising. I think I should trademark that.
You're in the comfort of
Oh.
which is great.
So do you think it's possible to keep up the sexual tension and chemistry if you haven't seen each other for weeks or maybe even months?
Oh, that's hard to tell.
Well, it depends, really. I mean, where the connection is, but it could be possible in my eyes, anyway.
To be honest, I'm pretty chill about the whole situation in that respect.
Some of my friends are losing their mind over it.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah, same. I think people are obviously getting really thirsty, but I'd wait if it was for the right connection.
That's good to hear. Not something you'd expect from a 20-something-year-old.
So.
Shh. Oh, my flatmates just finished a date. I better go and debrief.
Okay, totally. Half the fun is debriefing anyway.
Very true.
Well, listen, I'm glad I got to see you again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Thanks for playing the game and humoring my opinions.
All right.
As usual.
Listen, it was my pleasure.
I better go. Speak to you soon.
I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
All right, Vinny.
How you feeling about Grace?
Okay, overall, it was great. And she's intense and she speaks her mind, but I just love that about her.
That's good, but it's not like she's a straight shooter. No
bullshit, bro.
Yeah. Oh no. It
Yeah.
feels that way. It felt good. It feels good. It feels so good.
Well, I don't doubt she feels the same way, mate. You're a catch.
You gas me up, man. No doubt's made you soft. Yeah. Callum, do you actually want to date me?
Oh my God, we're talking about a date that you went on, and now you're
Hey, you might as well make this a date right here, Vinny.
now you're propositioning me.
Because you know he's gonna he fancies you a little bit over there.
You know, get some Z's.
Thank you for the support as always.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, like, what else is there to do? I mean, living vicariously through you is the most fun thing about lockdown.
Come on, you love hearing about this. I love all this gossip stuff that I talk to you about.
I love it. This is good. This is what makes me live. It's great.
Wow.
Thank you.
Listen,
Then you need a life,
I'm gonna
bruv.
make a move because I'm knackered. But no, seriously, thank you. I appreciate it.
Man, no problem, man. Love,
Cool.
bro.
Catch you later. Good night.
Cool.
All right. Second date with Paige is scheduled. Paige has chosen Would You Rather. Let's see how this goes, guys. I mean, I'm really focused on really wanting to get Grace this time around. And we're just getting a new experience with Paige, so we'll see how this goes, shall we?
Yo, what you doing?
Just getting some vitamin D. There's a lovely bit of sunlight coming through my window there.
Looks like lockdown has broken you.
Hey, listen. I know that you're just calling me to talk about your digital dating adventures, yeah? Talking about lockdown broken me.
Okay, listen. So I've got my second date with Paige tonight, but like she hasn't messaged me or anything since we last spoke.
So,
I mean, what?
look, some women just don't at the start, yeah? Just don't let it get to you. See, women like Paige, they have plenty of options. So the last thing that she needs is you freaking out. That's a surefire way to get yourself pied.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense.
Look, go well, lad, yeah? As much as it pains me to see you getting on with her, I'd be honoured to call her my sister-in-law.
Okay, listen, just take your time in it. All right, I'm gonna go.
No, she's not texting me back. Get out of here, man.
I'm done with you.
He's just jealous. That's all it is, Vinny. Don't worry. You got this in the bag, buddy, because you're having a video chat with Paige, and you know what? That's fine. You know, we got this covered. So let's jump right into Would You Rather with Paige. Let's see how this works out, guys.
Paige,
Hi,
Hey.
you're right.
I like your lounge / gym wear.
Thank you. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, I also checked out your social media.
Did you? You stalked me.
No. It's not stalking. If social media is a part of your job. So.
Okay, yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, because it's gonna look like that for a while.
What? Are you taking a break or something?
No, it's just like I'm literally struggling for content right now. Like,
Ah.
post.
Oh no, I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, look, you had no problem coming up with a good game for us to play tonight.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I love this game. I feel like you find out the weirdest, just craziest stuff about people.
No, I'm quite excited.
I'm guessing I'm scared to find out what I'm gonna find out about you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, cool,
Absolutely.
wicked. All right.
All right. Shall I take it away?
Yeah. No,
cool,
you
cool.
you go first.
All right.
Okay. Would you rather have hands for feet or feet for hands?
Okay, no, ladies first. You go.
No. I want to hear what you have to say.
All right, cool. I'm trying to think of all the things that you'd have like.
We're gonna go with hands for feet.
do.
Let's just quick fire round. Like,
Okay. I'm gonna say purely for practicality, I'd rather have hands for feet. That has to be the only option.
oh my gosh, why?
Well, hands have so much more
Easier.
flexibility. So imagine
That's
all the
right.
things you could, like all the climbing you could do, like a monkey.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Retraining your feet would be way harder, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I have to say, for me, it's the exact opposite.
You would rather have feet for hands than hands for feet.
I prefer the way that my feet look, and I have done the odd foot modeling shoot too.
Wow.
You have.
I
Okay.
won't lie.
Well, listen, I just saw your hands there, and they don't look that bad to me. So I think that you'll be all right either way.
Oh, that's nice. But honestly, I get daily, and I mean daily,
Okay.
DMs requesting pictures of my feet.
You said, I just the
Yeah.
internet,
That's-
man. It's just
The
That's
internet.
I don't know. Just that's a weird fetish for
The
people.
next one.
Nothing wrong with it, but it's just it's just kind of weird to me. All right, come on, Vinny.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? What does silver tongue mean again? I know that a golden voice is that you have a great singing voice. But what?
Yeah. But silver tongue means that you've got the best chat.
Okay.
Ah.
Sing.
All right.
or be able to talk to girls.
I mean, it would help even right now. So I'm just thinking. What's...
I would prefer the silver tongue
You're right there, honey.
because
I think that having the gift of the gab is always preferable.
And obviously that's because you sort of have shit chat, don't you?
Oh, listen, you wouldn't be able to
Oh.
have this chat, so it just looks that way.
That's actually a good one.
oh,
I would have to say I would go for the golden tongue.
she likes to be the opposite, and she likes to throw a little
Voice,
dirt my
I mean
way.
golden voice.
What?
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like,
Uh huh.
what are your reasons for golden voice?
Okay, right. So basically, I've always wished that I could sing. And I just feel like, with musicians, the fact that they can go anywhere, anytime, and make music, that's the sickest thing ever.
You know, I think I'd actually do really well as a busker because I've already got the aesthetic down.
Do you reckon? 'Cause
All right.
hair, you don't look like a busker at all.
No. I actually clean up quite well, I assure you.
Whoa, wouldn't go that far.
Ah, she likes to throw a little shade at him.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather hear terrible dirty talk during sex or have sex in complete silence?
Oh.
Oh,
I literally cannot wait to hear what you're gonna say.
we're getting into.
We're getting into the terrible dirty talk. Okay.
Okay,
this is
any
turning-
form of dirty talk is definitely better than just
Better than complete silence.
I can't think of anything weirder.
No, it's definitely not. Dirty talk, listen to me, is the biggest turn off. Like, I actually don't understand why guys think it's okay to talk during intimacy.
What do you mean?
It can go both ways, I guess.
Kissing and then chat, and then you get to grinding, but then he brings it back to the chat, and then sex, but then chat. It's like, why don't you just enjoy?
Wow.
No, I didn't realize that you were into some sort of weird robotic library sex.
It's not weird, and it's not robotic.
Weird robotic library sex. All right.
No, but this is the either or is complete silence. So there's going to be no sound.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sticking by my answer.
And I'm moving on to the next one.
Thank you. You're the weirdo.
Okay, cool. I got the next one.
You're welcome.
Would you rather only have sex with the first or last person that you did it with?
Okay.
First or last person? Only them. I think that means forever.
That is some bad question for me.
That's a horrible question.
Oh, that's a very interesting question.
Ooh. I'm still a virgin. Mm.
Oh my,
Yeah. Watch the music cues all of a sudden.
that's cool. I am going to be honest too, then. And
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say that I will go with my first.
Interesting. I must have been good.
Yeah. It actually was really shocking.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Last was a non-starter.
A non-starter?
Yeah.
All right.
You got really awkward here, guys.
You good?
Yeah.
Should we move on?
No.
Yeah, let's move on. Next.
Well, I'll click it. Okay. would
That
you
one
rather
that one took a turn there.
tomorrow or not have one for another 15 years?
Wow.
What would you choose? Baby tomorrow, like baby in your arms tomorrow, and that's it. You have to look after that baby, or just 15 years, no baby.
Which one would you choose?
But I asked you first.
Probably say that I'm nowhere near ready for fatherhood. Yeah, 15 years might be too long, but I think it's definitely the lesser of two evils, to be
Evils.
I wouldn't call it evils, but
Yeah.
this is going south.
Is that what you see it as? Is it?
Oh.
No, I don't. It's not that I see having a child as evil. It's just more, just the saying that.
You just
This
said
is a saying.
evils, lesser of the two. So,
Oh no.
Vinny, I'm gonna be real with you. I
Okay.
don't think I'm the girl for you. Thank
That's
you for
fine.
these past 2 dates, but I'm gonna go now. All right. Have a good one.
Well, okay, but did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't. You actually didn't. It's me. All right. Bye.
Okay.
Wow. That took a major turn. Hey, Vinny, you know what? Don't even worry about it, dude. She's not
Why do you sound
sure.
so sure?
Because she's Paige Lee and you're you.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Look, man, look. It's better that she told you now rather than leading you on and you catching feelings, man.
Do you reckon that? Do you think she might change her mind, or do you think that this is just the end for me?
Well, you know what? Stranger things have happened, so you know.
Don't worry about it,
It came
Vinny.
out of nowhere. It was just so out of the blue, and I thought, oh,
What are they
that's why it just
playing?
stunned me. But what can you do if she's not feeling it, or me? Then, I guess that's it.
I guess so, bro.
Okay.
What game are they playing?
It's been an eventful day, so I think I'm gonna head out.
All right, then, man. Hey, bro, get some good rest, relax, ladies, man. Oh, I'm so jealous.
We'll get you out there. We will get you out there. I promise you.
Please,
That's right.
Please,
Who knows? These wonderful girls that I'm meeting, they may have friends. So,
mate. Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
that's where you'll come in.
Well,
Get some wingman game going on, please.
I shall. Wicked. All right, I'm gonna dash.
Digital dash, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow.
well, if you stop living vicariously through Vinny, maybe you get somewhere, bruv. We're going with Grace. That Paige thing took a really interesting turn there. I know what Vinny was trying to say. I'm pretty sure you guys do as well. He didn't mean it like being evil. So I don't know. I mean, that's just something we're going to dive into in the next round there. But without further ado, let's just keep going with Grace, guys. I've been really excited to get to the third date. I would have did it last time, but that whole thing with Saffron took a little weird turn. I really wanted to see where that went. So let's jump right into it. All right, let's do it.
It's the big dinner tonight, boy. What's on the menu, man? Have you guys coordinated?
So, well, it was coordinated by Grace that we should both cook the same thing.
Ah, initiative.
Yeah, listen, that's her middle name, man. But she's got me cooking a spaghetti carbonara, but the proper Italian way. And when I say this thing is so complicated, so she better be impressed if I pull this off.
Mate, I got something to tell you.
Oh, do you know what? We all suspected it, bro. Really.
Seriously.
Uh-oh.
What's happened?
I'm gonna share my screen.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
I didn't realize it was your Grace until I properly checked her profile, man.
I mean, have you scheduled a date or anything?
Of course not, bro. I just wanted to tell you, innit? I'm gonna unmatch her as soon as possible.
It's fine if she's still chatting to other people, right? Because, I mean, it's still so early.
I'd say so, man. And you must
Don't worry about it, Vinny.
as well. So, obviously, like, date 3 is something.
It's enough,
Right.
man.
Bro, if this was in
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
you would be having to escalate things right now.
Well, listen, obviously that's off the table because we're not in person. So how am I going to escalate things?
There's got to be a way to do it.
Okay, listen, I'll play it by ear, see what her vibe is, and that's all I've got.
That's all you can do, Vinny.
Oh, listen, we'll chat later. Debrief, yeah?
Yeah, great. Give us a bell. But if you call later on, I might not answer.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Why? What's going on?
Uh-huh.
Well, your boy is only got himself a little video date tonight, hasn't he?
No. Are you serious? How? What? Who? When? Where? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
Whoa, bro. You know I like to keep it low with these sort of things, man. Asking too many questions in that.
Uh-huh. It's okay to you to ask me, but I ask you. You don't want to say anything.
We'll debrief properly at some point, yeah?
Alright, then cool, bro. I'll give you a bell soon, innit?
Cool, man. I'll catch you later. Good luck.
Peace.
Smash it.
All right. Let's jump right into this. Vinny, you can't act jealous, Vinny, okay? It's a video chat date. People are just trying to see who's who, what's what out there, and if one thing doesn't work, it is what it is. But let's just get right into this third date, guys. I know you guys are excited. I'm excited for it, so let's jump right into it.
Grace. Wow. You look you look amazing.
Thank you. I have a little thing for headbands and I only wear them on special occasions, so consider yourself lucky.
Oh, listen,
All right. She has a
have you got
tattoo.
no carbonara there?
I do. I was waiting for you to taste test it. I'm going to do it now.
Ooh, looks really good. Nice.
Oh my god, if I do say so myself, that is divine. Right, let's
All
see
right.
this. Let's be having it.
Uh-oh.
That looks solid. Give it a taste.
Okay, cool.
This looks like
That's what people do. Is they twirl it
dry.
with a fork. Yep.
Twirl it off, yeah. Put it down, yeah.
It's solid. It's probably not like my standard, but it's edible.
Okay, acceptable. That's what we'd call it then.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that word instead. Yeah, no, I can eat this.
Nice.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to have a proper dinner date post-lockdown.
Yep.
Some nice food, maybe some nice wine, some candles, a good movie, some ice cream or dessert, something romantic. The full works.
Out of me and you, who's cooking?
Oh, I actually meant at a restaurant.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, but I prefer your suggestion. I guess either of us could cook, but what about after dinner?
Oh, okay. So I've always loved an apple crumble after dinner.
No, no, I don't think you're picking it up.
Oh.
Okay. That's a change of gears.
You know
Yeah, she
me.
switched them real quick.
Yeah. I'd pick a moment and kiss you.
You'd land right on my lips.
All right, Vinny.
Do you have a rule of thumb of how far you'd go with someone the first time you were intimate?
What do you mean by rule of thumb?
Okay, which base generally do you go to the first time? You're familiar with the bases, right? First, second, third, fourth.
Yeah, 4 bases. Yeah.
We'll go first, base to be safe.
Usually more than enough for me to start with.
Okay, that's very cute, but I'd probably be up for more than that, especially after lockdown.
Okay. All right.
So, I have a question.
Uh-oh.
If this goes somewhere, what do you like in a relationship?
That's tricky for me to answer because isn't that best judged by the other person?
True. Have you heard of the 4 attachment styles?
No, I
Can't say that I have.
Okay, there are 4 attachment styles that define how we process love and emotion.
And they are.
So they're secure. That means you're comfortable and confident in a relationship and find it easy to get emotionally close.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Anxious, preoccupied. You're nervous about love being reciprocated. You want emotional intimacy, but you never get it.
Oh, okay, that sounds painful. Next.
Dismissive.
All right.
You're emotionally distant and not comfortable getting close to anyone.
Okay, and the 4th is.
Fearful, avoidant, dramatic and unpredictable. You want close emotional relationships, but you don't trust or depend on anyone.
Okay, and so you want to know which one I am, yeah?
Yeah, I'm definitely secure these days,
Okay.
but careful. Some of them are definitely more compatible than others. So shoot.
Well, seem more
Okay,
secure, I guess.
Let me just think about those options.
Think about it long and hard.
Well, it's kind of hard to think about it long and hard when you're.
I'd probably say I'm
Never mind.
secure.
Snap.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty level-headed in the relationships in my life right now, and I feel like I'm very available overall.
Okay, so theoretically, if I went on a hen do with my girls abroad, would you Would you feel paranoid if I went MIA for periods?
No. Like, I trust you. I mean, a little bit of communication would be nice, but go and have fun.
I mean, that's fair.
Pretty much.
Radio silence is just unkind.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's cool to just completely cut the person off because you're with other people, but yeah.
I agree. So that was actually kind of a trick question.
Trust me
Okay.
to throw me a curveball like that.
Well, I think everyone can be all the attachment styles depending on who they're with and how much they like them.
Right.
And their attachment styles.
I think I used to be anxious, preoccupied.
How come?
Just every relationship I ever had made me feel that way. I guess high expectations make you wonder if you're good enough, right?
So
I get it.
What, you always felt like you had to prove yourself?
Yeah, prove myself, sell myself, back myself, a whole lot.
Did you ever feel like
Some
you had to
people are
prove
like that.
yourself?
No, never. Sorry, I didn't realize I was opening up this much.
No, that's
great.
fine.
The thing about digital dating, it makes you open up. I don't know why.
I know, because there are no real life distractions to fall back on.
I have to say I am glad though. You know, I feel like I've really been able to get to know you.
Me too. And I'd like to continue, but I kind of feel like we've outgrown the dating app.
All right, Vinny. Yes. All right. Here we go, Vinny. Another successful date.
Anyway, don't hog the duvet.
No, I'm actually quite good at sharing. And forgive me if I fall asleep on the call. I'm quite tired.
Well, that's all right. I'm actually curious to see if you snore.
Snore? No, I don't snore.
You look like you could be a snorer.
No, I don't.
Hey, nothing. Hey, you snore. It's all right.
It's got something about you.
I bet you do snore because you're telling me I snore. You're the one that's probably in denial.
No, I'm not. But that people do have weird habits in bed. Please don't tell me you have any weird habits.
What do you mean weird habits?
Well, you're in bed. You're asleep.
I get into bed. I get in the duvet. I just sleep.
Oh, that's a problem. I move a lot. I stop.
You starfish. All right, Vinny. We got you going, buddy. Another good successful date. Very good successful date for Vinny. Let's see what the overall stats are. We got 3 successful dates, 6 failed, 483 choices, and 262 out of 766. Guys, we got it. We got it successfully with Grace. So I will be back with another round, either with Shayna or Paige. So we'll see what happens there. But guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next round of 5 dates. But until then, have a good night, good day, good afternoon, where you may be. Take care, everyone.